platform at 24% health. There's a knockback of some kind. Uh-oh.
They have to go back to the main platform.
Whoa! All right. Well, let's watch those raid frames.
They're gonna wipe.
Oh, there's all the players dying from the fall damage. Oh.
That's like the worst role to play on that fight, I think.
What class were you playing on that?
I was a shaman.
Okay, yes, because shaman had to like do some cringe stuff to get around the spikes, right?
Well, in our guilds, of course. Not,
oh yeah,
not,
sorry.
Not at her guild.
Sorry, yeah, maybe it was nerfed by then, but yeah.
It was definitely nerfed by then.
Oh, I see.
Wait.
Did you have the middle spikes? Was there a hole in the middle spike wall in that fight for your guild?
No, we didn't.
Okay, yeah, so you had to do some cringe stuff to get around it then.
Yeah, we had to do the goblin jump and everything.
Yeah.
There are certainly no clips of me completely unsuccessfully.
For that though.
Do you think Gingy will down it with us?
I think he might be busy at the time, but maybe we can get him. Maybe if we give it a good review, he can try it after the race is over.
Does that mean we just have to lie?
Of course, we would never do that. Here comes the knockback into the first intermission.
They have people on demand actually making weak auras for them. Look at that. Did you see that? They had a knockback weak aura, which is like a new one. So they're continuing to have players outside the raid. I mean, this is just a byproduct of Race Roll First Guilds. They make weak auras and stuff on the fly to make sure. Because you don't have timers, and like, okay, look, line dodge is coming up, and so they're looking at the timers on things like Warcraft logs and making sure that they have the ability to know what mechanics are coming before you even have boss mods enabled.
Yeah, you have to. Like, even if we want to throw back to Anduin, like the weak auras that we saw for people converging for like the marks and things like that, like it's crazy what weak auras do, and you know, having a guy in the background do some, or lady in the background making some weak auras is really, really important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw that kind of be the difference back in the day, and now there's no guild that's going for World First that is going to waste time that they could be raiding, having their people making weak auras, right? So that job is indeed getting delegated, and looks like delegated pretty well on the side of BDGG as well, because they do have weak auras that are now telling.
a pretty open secret that there was going to be a secret phase.
I don't know. Maybe they're lulling us into a false sense of security.
And Dratnos literally kept telling me there's not going to be a secret phase on Jailer, and I ended up being right.
Well, there is a bit of a point there. That's how hard we've all been gaslit.
Yeah,
that
exactly. Exactly.
secret phases.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to trust me.
This time for sure there's got to be a secret phase, assuredly.
Well, actually, though, but first tiers, I feel like they're a little less likely to. I don't think Sire really had one.
No.
It was just kind of a unique.
Different.
How is now he changing his mind to this? Okay, really?
Okay. There was a secret phase though on Imperator Margok, right? Cho'Gall phase, right?
That was sick.
Yeah, that was very cool, and that was Heimdall, right? That was the first rated WAD. So, there's precedent for it. It could be here.
They need to do secret boss. That'd be epic.
Yeah, secret boss. That hasn't happened in a long time.
I don't know how they keep that hidden, but that would be epic.
Yeah.
Actually, just for fun, out of curiosity, if there was a secret boss, would you want the race to end where it technically wouldn't here's a secret fun extra boss, or have it where it's like, no, the race doesn't?
No, the race ends. The race ends when the last boss dies.
The last boss?
Yeah.
I'm making a referee judgment on this one. It ends when the last boss dies.
Spoken like somebody who gets paid by the day.
Actually, you know what? Unrelated. I want to change my viewpoint to.
Hoping for 4 extra bosses on Mythic after this one dies. 1 for each of the extra incarnates that are imprisoned here. All right, here comes that next Tempest Wing. You can see the boss getting fairly low, 30%. We'll be making the push onto the last phase soon, and look for them to stack up and get knocked correctly and not have half of the raid die this time. As long as they can do that, they shouldn't have too much trouble here. Here's the last Storm Surge.
Which is the shield.
Yeah, it's the shield, and it comes with the Thaddeus marks. And you, yeah.
I don't know what to call them aside from Thaddeus marks.
Thundering marks?
I think that maybe just... Okay, look at this. Now they have a weak word to show the shield HP as well. The exact amount of shield HP. Apparently 85 million on Mythic, which is, I think the timer's like 30 seconds to be able to get that dealt with.
That's a lot of DPS.
You need something like 200k
okay.
per DPS.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. It's quite a lot indeed. All right, here comes the next knockback soon. Everybody's playing very close to that middle of the platform. And here, oh no, okay, not knockback yet. This first the ad.
JK Lamau was called.
Yeah.
JK Lamau. JK Lamau.
Tricked you.
LOL.
Is this Zuna that we're watching right now? Yeah, it is. Zuna, he's always got a different recolor of his mage procs in the middle of the screen, so you can see when he's got those clear casting procs. They're
couldn't you
nice
tell,
green tint.
Couldn't you tell from the anime chat code?
Yeah, true, that as well. There's that clear casting recolor.
Mages, I think Arcane's able to cast while moving with clear cast procs now with the talent.
It's they can cast while moving on their missiles, right?
Yeah, clear cast on missiles. Yeah.
Yeah, you could always do that. You just used to have to give up shimmer for it. Now you don't.
That's not me.
Yeah.
Way too jealous of just like mage mobility and stuff like that that they have. I've never felt this before, so.
Yeah, well, mages are French.
True.
All right, so the ad is nearly dead here. You can see the whole raid getting sort of stacked up now as they're about to finish off that ad. To finish off these Stormlings as well.
Did the Stormlings try to contact? I thought they fixated players. Maybe they tried to contact the ad.
It did kind of look like they were all running towards the big ad, yeah. All right, so now here comes the knockback. Everybody's stacking up.
This is Dathia style knockback.
Yep.
It's
from the middle of this platform, and they need to get back to that first platform, that P1 platform, and here they go. They've landed it. Wow, beautiful. And now they get to just pump into the boss. They've saved their lust this time for this phase. And here comes that storm creeping in from the outsides of the room.
It's dead on my screen.
Yeah, this boss is so much more damage coming at it with everybody alive and with the lust this time. All right, and they are just going to be pumping in the damage with the lust. First set of mechanics of the phase coming out here, but the boss already now getting close to 10% health. Nearly dead before they even get really any of the mechanics of this phase. So much of the room is left still clear compared to the last wipe here.
This mechanic on Mythic specifically, the overlap with the circles, is going to be just super tough. And look at that, they actually bounced as opposed to, well, it looked unintended on the bounce, but that's...
Oh yeah, they may stagger them. When you actually get to this, it's like let one person go to the back and soak and send it to somebody else.
Keep the other ones bouncing and getting smaller. Yeah, that could well be the way with the limited space in this room. That is Razageth normal mode defeated.